Hello everyone and welcome back to Penkin Plays Hoi4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We are back in the German Empire and the Reichspakt. You can see the Reichspakt in general has most of Scandinavia. We have Belgium, although it's split between the Flanders and Walloons, and we have a large swath of, what exactly would you call this? Because this is Eastern Europe. This is the Donbass, or Don-Cuban Union. Just this stretch right here, what exactly would you call it? This is the Caucasus area, although Azerbaijan, Kingdom of Georgia, they're not part of the Reichspakt. The Ukrainian state, Don-Cuban Union, White Britannia, and the Lithuanians, they are. As for us, I need to find more uses for my all of my dockyards. I could build more carriers, especially like better carriers, because the Vesser class, it just has only room for 20. That's not a good amount. It's not very good. I could say make like hangar space. No, hangar space. That would increase the deck size to 60. Carrier engine 2 would still be the best we got. Still the best we got. Still the best we got. So this would be severely expensive. Almost double, but not really. Almost double from what the other classes are. The issue here is the fact that if I were to build this, it would have no armor. Yeah, it would have 0 armor instead of 5 armor. But the thing is, I just imagine that if we're fighting in this area, there's always going to be a bomber present. And if there's always a bomber present, then you're going to get hit by something. And if you're going to be hit by something, well then, that's just the situation as it is, you know? And here, you're still green, but you're at least supplied. You can come out, but not really. Let's increase that to 24 divisions, because I should be able to supply that. And I still need to decide what to use these dockyards for. More. Question mark, more? Oh, this says 2, and this is... Okay, probably should put more into those. Aachen classes. Something along those lines. I just need more support ships. Less capitals, more supports. That is what we need. Keep it going. Outdated production is still just the Aachen class. I can modify government, but no I can't. Yes I can, no I can't, no I didn't. We have our troops supporting the Ottomans. Hopefully if we can take out Damascus, we can supply our position a bit better. The fall of Manila, that's right, the Japanese have taken that over. The fall of Chicago and the collapse of the American syndicalists. The collapse is ongoing. And then it's a question of America versus American Union State, and I think American Union State would win that. In here, naval research. What can naval do for us? 1939 does give us fire control in that, because everything else is really just wait until 1940. But yeah, I can get myself some isometric radar. Better radar, deploy units, go away. I'm glad that Canada did intervene there. What? Yeah, I think the United States of America has this. Azerbaijan. Oh, what? Azerbaijan declares war on Iran in support of... Azerbaijan, you okay? You okay, buddy? The fall of Bucharest. Oh, I think, yeah, Bulgaria's won this. Bulgaria by itself, too. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Ikhwan has declared war. Hopefully declaring a revolt and restoration of the true Islamic rule. The Wahhabist preachers. The Ikhwan revolt inside of the Sultanate of Najd. In here, let's see. In terms of that, we're fine. It's a question of what do my troops exactly want out of this, and how much supply. We got Damascus, or at least we got the supply. Conscription crisis in Quebec. Just kick out all the Syrians. The Ikhwan can go ahead and take over Najd. I'm not entirely sure what to do about this, but Azerbaijan, my god. Look at them go. It's because no one's on their border. So you're fine. I think we just need to fight our way along the coast here. The Beirut. How you guys doing? I could steal a cipher. 95 days there. In here. Wait, which one is this? This is industrial concerns. Definitely machine tools. 50% off machine tools. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Updated. Still just the Aachen class. Policy on returning syndicalists. Now that the war has been lost, the international divisions formed by the volunteers returning to their homes. Many of them are armed and all survivors are battle-hardened, indoctrinated syndicalists. However, if they prohibited from entering over our borders, we should be able to keep them away without much of a scandal due to the hardening of Germany's populations due to the Red Menace. Still, we might risk them turning against us and inevitably come to blows. They'll have to serve their term in our army, or let them turn to their families, or close the borders. Just close the borders. That sounds like a terrible idea. Letting someone who actively fought against your interests, or fought against, effectively you, and just like, oh yeah, let them in. No, don't do that. Don't just be like, oh yeah, you know, you fought for like, I don't know, what would be a modern example? Like, oh yeah, you fought for ISIS. Sure, come on back. What's the worst you could do? Well, what's the worst you could possibly do after all that combat training? Communards being caught left and right. Australian Guard coup? Oh. Okay. Oh, on God? So that was the new armored train, which I don't necessarily think of that as a replacement for the civilian train, because civilian train is cheaper. I just consider that more of a side grade sort of deal. Like, you can either use a civilian train or you can use that. But maybe it would be better to build one or the other. Let's see, up here. Yeah, okay, so I could just do something like boop boop. And I'll be building those armored trains. Now, yeah, you Prussian. Oh, I can get that, or I can get the 80 centimeter cannon. And I want those 80 centimeter cannons. I want to reenact World War I on the World War I battle lines. Is that so hard? Is that so bad? Am I a villain for wanting that? We have 5, 6. 5 and 6. You, okay, let's see. We can get some radar interception groups. I do want to break their codes. I think that's going to be very important in the war. And it's already well into 1939 at this point. So it's not as if this isn't something that might happen. Let's go to Tel Aviv. Try to break our way. Oh, I didn't even know there's someone cut off over there. Order restored in Ashanti. What? While Ashanti still labors under German control, the Ashanti military has asserted enough control of their borders that semblance of autonomy is now possible. This is not independence, far from it. Oh, okay. The Ashanti are outside of Middle Africa. Oh, right. Okay, so with this guy in charge, I guess they are giving selective home rule to minor nations. Fair enough, fair enough. It's better than them breaking out in destruction, but, you know. I'm sure by now someone has commented on the... Oh, hey, the camel divisions. That's been a while. I remember the camel divisions. I remember when they were added in Battle for the Bosphorus. Jerusalem has been taken. And, good. We have surrounded them. Vargas proclaims a new state. Vargas, is that inside of you? Yes. A new state, huh? American Union State is not having a good time. They're not having fun. They're not having a nice day. In here, heavy tanks. Surprised we're losing so many heavy tanks. I think it's because you guys had been working out. No, even you. Strange. Outdated production is still just going to be the Aachen class, isn't it? No, the K-Bay. Oh, right. The Bayern. Boop, 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 boop. I could use more production on Stugs. I could use more production on tanks. I have 385 tanks in backstock. That's pretty dang good. Wait, what requires tungsten? I guess the anti-tank rounds. Could also use some more production of that and of that. And we're getting no shortage You go to the bottom. I don't need those anytime soon. Novosibirsk. Yeah, go to the bottom, go to the bottom. I would like some more military factories before we worry about that. Needs me my military factories, simple as. So long as we have something worth fighting for, we have a reason to build more military factories. Oh no. What is this? Tripolitania is a bright... Oh no, those divisions are screwed. That's not good. These divisions here will be destroyed. Constitutionalist revolt in Brazil. And Socialist Italy has been created. Sad days all around. Us, we're trying to go for armor breakthrough. New textbooks require all of the following. One of the following. And motorized infiltration. Okay, well I'm just trying to get to the military, whatever. The Schwerkampfwagen, which is just a terrible division. It is not a good division at all. But it's the division we're going with. In here... How far are you? You guys are getting close. Gavaz. And you're getting close. If anything, you should be on lower. It's a decent division. Not terrible. Not great, not terrible. I would like my motorized division to be better. I'd like my tank division to be better. If anything, there's too many light tanks in it. Let's go with it. Need some more organization. And some towed artillery. Need to have maintenance. Need to have logistics. That only has 20 organization. Again, not great, not terrible. So we got 2 brigades, light tanks, and come to think of it, let's throw in a medium tank brigade in those, because we need to start making the switch over to medium tanks. So I'll switch those out. I'll let it run for a bit. Motorized divisions. You need to be filled out with more motorized. The second Risorgimento is still ongoing. Not really a fan. Not really a fan, but I'm also not really doing much to stop it. Some cipher schools, please. I am concerned about such things. Have our troops go into the holiest city of Jerusalem. Far, far away from any support. Oh hey, they have tank divisions. I wonder what kind. Wonder what we can... if we can see anything about that. Stockpile? No, we cannot. I can see into the French stockpile and all their guns, their numerous guns. They have B1s, but not really. HC Series A, but not really. Can't see anything in there because I don't think we've infiltrated them yet. You're still chilling. How is that going, by the way? Infiltration is in progress, 72 days left. Our radar stations are doing well. I got one there and I got one there. It's covering most of what we need to look at. Going over here. Can't build them in other people's territory though. I could build them inside of Ukrainian state and I'm taking advantage of that. Which I do appreciate. Down here. Japan was annexed. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with that. If I could take all the way over to the Suez Canal, what would that do for the position here? Because I got tanks, I got ships out in the coast for some reason. I'm not sure if we're able to move our troops out this way. But I would like to, just to see what would happen. Because here is the interesting position. If I were to take all the way through here, is this enough? Is this enough to cut off our enemies? Hold on this line, thank you. Is this enough to cut off their supply? Hoffmann versus von Richthofen. Oh, is von Richthofen still alive? Because I don't see them having any ports on this side. I see them have a port here. Maybe they could get supplies through Yemen and then up. Looks like the Ilkwan have been defeated. Reviewing the plan. But if we say could, just kick them out. I'm not sure what we're even bothering to build at this point. Oh no! You absolute fools, what are you doing? You left open our rear. Well, at this point now we have to go forward or we'll get cut off. Hold. I need to go back and hold Tel Aviv. Hoffman wins versus von Richthofen. Just keep on fighting. Good fight. You look after Tel Aviv, please. These guys are crazy. Government Cypher School. Put Saeed, go to the other side, and then come back around. In here, deploy units. Okay, they're almost done in Kiev. The new Panzer... No, they're not Panzers. The new Fallschirmjäger is almost done. Oh yeah, I need to go check out the tank divisions. I put them somewhere. Here they are. Tank divisions, because I've switched them around, and now they have Panzer IVs. Oh, really? I'm supposed to have a mixture of Panzer IIIs and IVs. That's why I built them like that. Now you just have Panzer IIIs. You guys can go ahead and work out inside of Berlin area, Brandenburg. Who should lead them? Because the best general for that was Erich von Manstein. He's got armored repairs up, but he's more important right now. So von Kluge can lead them. He can be in this army under the tank corps. And now there's also a question of, once I get enough army experience, I want a Panzer division. I want to duplicate MIT. I don't know how to say anti-tank yet. Anti-panzer. Ah, come on. I can do better than that. German translation. Anti-tank. Panzerabwehr. Gun. Kanon. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. This would be... Oh, I don't have 10 yet. But I could put in an anti-tank battalion instead of a company. And I think I will. And then for the name, I want that to be... No, for the symbol, this one, update. Now that'll have piercing of 28. It's pretty good. I want that to be right under infantry. Right under the infantry division. I wonder, if I were to remove that and put it as in here, it would have slightly less. But yes, I want that to be a thing. And then I would like some divisions in here, ones that I specifically see as being offset. I want them to start getting some tank divisions in there. I want one in here. Von Baerns. It's more or less just that nothing really is changing. I'm just giving them... giving some divisions some assisted... Wait, support equipment. Oh yeah, because you already don't have support equipment. Got it. So it looks like I can give about 10 divisions this treatment. And I'll space them out as much as I can. Where I think I need them. Yeah, something like that. I don't see any divisions of necessary here against the Dutch. I don't see any tank divisions against here, but I might give you one anyway. Just so you guys can have some. So that my forces aren't completely... Oh, they took Jerusalem back. No, dang. Okay, you hold. The attack there is going well. Go defensive. Romania and Bulgaria have signed a white peace. The fall of Mexico City. My god, what? Who? Oh, Canada has invaded Mexico, right. I was wondering about that. The Jaeger Division. I specifically wanted them for the Norwegian campaign, so this works out pretty well. We seem to have some issues with the Norway front. I think I'll help that out. I want a supply there. I want supply here. And then this big area in the middle. I think one there. Supplied from here. I'll build a railroad there, and I'll also build one from this side, going up. That is of pretty high in port, so I'll put that high up on the list. Yamatland. That'll finish. That'll take a while to finish. That takes a long time to build. But it's important for our needs. Order restored in Garangzi. Yeah, they keep doing that. Middle Africa's being taken over, but peacefully. You worry about... Oh, dang, I was trying to take out Suez. Try to surround them, and then once we surround them, we should be able to take out Brazil and Sao Paulo. Oh no. You hold in Suez, you fall back. Mexico was annexed by the Canadians. My. I'm sure that means that a free Mexico will be brought out. In terms of South America, I'm mostly just not interested. You attack that way. The fact that they cannot move is to our advantage. If we just keep attacking, eventually they'll chill. Eventually someone will break and someone will die, right? If we just keep attacking, one of these guys, maybe that division, will break, and then they won't have anywhere to go. 4 down is naval. So again, I'm mostly just getting some new stuff there. I don't think I'll do a second run. Ah, good. My Heavies are open, are ready. Did I say open? Why did I say that? Send the Heavies out. Armored breakthrough. I really want to get down to maneuvers in Alsace-Lorraine. But I can't get there yet, so I need to just keep going through motorizations and stuff. Oh, I can do some stuff over here. I can reform Middle Europa, but why would I do that yet? I am very... I do believe that we are going to be fighting the Weltkrieg soon. Johann von Bernstorff has died, the ambassador of the United States. I don't need to worry about this position anymore, so let's go over here. Oh no, they do have a place that they can retreat to. I'm dumb. I need to come down here. Syndicalists overthrow the Greek government after getting destroyed in their war against Bulgaria. So what did Bulgaria do? What diplomacy? Serbia has been wheeled down even more. Romania seems to have gotten the best of it because Greece, they even lost. So they lost Thessalonica. For some reason it's called Chaldees. Chaldees nuts. Great. Hold. Hold defensively. And then come around. Attack that way. Attack that way, that way. Just keep holding the port. This seems like a good reason for us to be in this war. 1939. Which arm is this? This is the infantry arm. I could get 50% off of new artillery. I could get armored cars, which I always put off. I could get engineers, which gives us flame tanks. I'm thinking we want the artillery for the infantry. And as for you, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we leave here. Boom. You, the Mauser. Okay, first off, both of these are actually perfectly fine to use. But I'll switch over 10 and then keep that going until we have better supplies of the SG-40. SG-40, I think... Sicherung Panzer divisions. You do not use any... Yeah, new equipment, no. Just use the standard stuff we have. Anything that is good and great in this world. You don't use new equipment, don't use infantry equipment too. Any Hebe divisions that are not supposed to be great. You, I'll leave you for now. I'll leave you for now. You, infantry equipment, you already have the basic infantry closed off. But yes, absolutely use that. If anything, I want you to explicitly use it first. Same with the tank arms, motorized arms. I'd like them to use it first. Infantry, Abteilung. Explicitly do not use anything else higher than an infantry equipment 1. I already told you. Yeah, no, I haven't yet. Do not use the good stuff. Use only the bad stuff. You leave the good stuff for my troops. I haven't talked for so long. In here, go ahead and take these divisions out. Fortunately, they have actually assembled a decent force to defend. Though I would like to now take over the Suez Canal zone in totality. We have, good, the Fallschirmjägers. They can go ahead and join here. They can exercise. They got Mausers. Doctrines are available. Yeah, we do have a lot of air experience, so I'll put that in. Surprised that the player collaboration government team has so far failed to make contact due to prearranged schedule. Okay, got it. But we made contact anyway. So put someone there. I'll put someone... No, I need someone else. You'll be my contact to Lyonnaise, and we'll just start working that out. Socialists are going to win in Italy. That's just the situation. Here we go. Coming to France is justifying on us. It's happening. Industrial concerns. 50% off distributed industry. All right. Man, I really need to cough. How's our position looking? Risky. You are risky. You are large river crossing. That's this one here. And you consider yourself risky. Well, Sicherung Divisions. Out, out, out. And go away. Brandenburg. Okay, do not make new. I always forget to set those to 1. You there. How many logistics do I have? How many medium tanks? I have 400 medium tanks in reserve of Panzer 3s and 4s. Therefore, I'm going to go ahead and, in those Panzer divisions, switch it over to be half and half. Boop. I need you guys on the front lines. But I need you on the front lines of where I think we can properly advance, which is over here. I think that this area is going to be very, not very good for advancing yet. You're fine. Although, I am worried about the potential of the Iskolat Republic to invade us. So I think you should be changed over to this side. With the battle plan of just take to the river and get to Riga. How is the construction going? It's going to take a long time until we can actually get those in place. But that's why they're inferior divisions. You guys are chilling. Good. Any openings I see? Not really. This fleet has been taken care of. Let's see. In here, we got the Dreadnought, the Kaiser Wilhelm's class. Oh, they built Scharnhorst and Gneisenau. Our Kaiser Wilhelm class. Which one? They don't have their radar and sonar. Okay. Got it. Well, they should probably do that. Kaiser Wilhelm class. You should decommission. Kaiser Wilhelm class. It'll take 83 days. You just should, though. The Berlin and a lot of support vessels. So, for us, let's see. This is how far we can go with them. This is how far we can go with our submarines, so basically forever. These are just secondary fleets, so I think I'll even just move those out of the way. And just put them under some guy. They exist to lay mines. As for these fleets, I'm thinking, let's put these out. And also there's a question of, what exactly is in here? So these are level 2. You there. I want to create a convoy raiding force that surrounds them in totality and will prevent any sort of shipments getting into Britain If I were to see... Usually I'd be able to see their trade lanes, but I can't really see it yet. Maybe because I don't have enough. Because you won't have 100%. The only trades I see here is going from there to there. Be a question of how are they going to get their oil from one place to another. That's the important question. I want this fleet, which I have severe lack of confidence in. Convoy raid internally. Right there, Bay of Biscay and whatnot. You also need to go into the south of the Mediterranean. You don't even worry about it, dog. Don't even trip. Don't even need to worry about you. Here and here. Here. I'm gonna make a new theater, the African theater. You, I want you to have here. Here and here. Because I want you to protect convoy raids, protect against convoy raids, and strike force. Similar situation, but on this side of the world. Red Sea, here and here and here. I want you to strike force. No, I want you to strike force. And then I want these three to convoy escort. And one of you patrol. Far East. Worry about the trade lanes in the South China Sea. Strike force. Convoy raid. I'm not sure how much I need it, so I'll just convoy raid in these areas with a single fleet, and if I end up hitting something, I think I'll switch it out. As for you, 100% we are on a contact course. We got strike force. These fleets I want patrolling. You split up. No accessible regions. Where are you exactly? You're right there. You have accessible regions. Shut up. You are on strike force. Don't know why you're not putting that up there. You're repairing in Mecklenburg. Repairing, huh? I see. You have automatic split up enabled. So I don't know why you bothered with that. In here, we have a whole bunch of these left over, as well as some extras. So I'll get this and these to join this fleet. Join up with this fleet, please, and then we can use them for something. Now in here, I'm going to make it one of these. Basic battle plan being, split them up in half. These will be convoy escorts. Here, here, and here. Right. You also need to worry about Norway. You need to worry about this. Possibilities. There. Here, all the way out through there. Air Force. You need to go with the Low Countries. You need to look after northern France. Not a fan of that. In here, we got close air support over that. Air superiority over the Rhineland. You are actually supposed to be for interception, so I'll use that. You, interception over the Low Countries. You, naval strike over the North Sea, but also split in half and go partially over the Channel as well. Ooh. Oh. Lower Germany. You go to a position here. You are the interception group. You come on over. We need someone to go through the Low Countries. Go from there to there. You go here and do that over the Channel. You, you. I want you there, and I want to run nighttime raids on southern France, because I don't think that'll be there for a while. You, you coming over here, run air superiority missions. You, want you to run naval airstrike missions from here over the North Sea, because I know that they'd be keeping their air force in there. Anyone else? Anybody else? You to look after Upper Germany, sorry. Upper, because it's close to the mountains. I always forget that. North is not up. You, Sicherung Divisions, undersupplied, undermanned. Go ahead and join that army. Then half of you join the force there. So it's not so bad. Justification against us. Demand Alsace-Lorraine. How long does that last, huh? 56 days, huh? Huh? Think it funny? Alright, well with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next episode where that is going to happen. And I'm not going to give up Alsace-Lorraine, so see you then. Bye-bye.